them with hunger and hardship.
Let me ask you.
So they are going to rise.
In the moment as we have it,
yes,
that those who think Labour, the best option that Nigeria has to be able to withstand the political efficacy of the Tinubu structure and the APC that is growing in strength every day based on the defections that we are seeing, is to find a strong alliance. Maybe Peter Obi should go back to the PDP and work with an Atiku Abubakar and have a very strong northern alliance. Peter Obi coming from the south, before you can confront a Bola Tinubu or the APC in 2027. Do you imagine so?
Well, that's exactly why I told you I don't want to sign on to any political party yet, because it will be a child's play.
Will that work?
Yes, it will work.
Will Peter Obi Atiku alliance be able to be formidable?
Nelson Mandela said it always appears impossible until it happens. I may not guarantee alliance between Peter Obi and Atiku, but as we are moving to 2027, I know that there will be a coalition. Whether it will be between Peter Obi or Atiku, I don't know. But there will be a coalition. Why? Because that will be the only choice the opposition has to make any.
At the moment, if there is no coalition, Tinubu is unbeatable. Is that what it looks like?
Outrightly.
Is a stroll for Tinubu into power 2027.
Just walk into it.
Can Peter Obi beat Tinubu if he has a strong northern pair?
No one single candidate can beat Tinubu alone, by whatever name you are called. And the reason is this. In Nigeria, we have entered into the unfortunacy that you will not only win, but you have to secure your victory. So you need the elites to secure your victory, even if the people vote for you. So if the elites come together like they did in 2014 to confront Jonathan in 2015.
My country people, a lot of persons are in the opinion that it's only an opposition coalition that can defeat Tinubu in the 2027 presidential election. Now, Kenneth Okonkwo, who was a former presidential spokesperson for the Labour Party, stated that forming a coalition in the opposition is the only chance that they have to defeat Tinubu and the APC in 2027. That is the only way, else Tinubu will win again. Now, on the recent defections, Kenneth Okonkwo said the reason behind the defections by some of these politicians is the belief that APC will write election results for them in 2027. And we've seen a lot of massive defection from opposition political parties to the APC. We've seen defections from the PDP and the Labour Party, even the NNPP. And President Bola Tinubu has strategically positioned himself to scatter the opposition party. It's a strategic move. Tinubu has turned the tide against opposition. Now, the country is heading towards a one-party state whereby there would not be any opposition to challenge this government. The table has turned. The PDP was once the ruling party. Now, we can't find anything left of the People's Democratic Party. A lot of governors, PDP governors, have been identified to, be expected to join the APC in coming weeks. The Governor Omoeno of Akwa Ibom State, Governor Peter Mba of Enugu, Governor Abba Yusuf, and also Governor Sim Fubara, the suspended governor of Rivers State. All these things are not mere rumor. It's happening already. These 4 governors are already on their way to joining the APC. And this comes barely a few days after the defection of the Delta State Governor Sheriff Oboriwori and his predecessor Ifeanyi Okowa, and all members of the PDP in the state. You see, they formed an alliance. They've had an agreement. In fact, they've reached an agreement with the president that their seat would be secured in 2027. And in turn, they would deliver Tinubu all the votes in their state. That is what these governors are bargaining. So Tinubu knows what he's doing. The APC knows what they are doing. And Nigerians are not even prepared. Meanwhile, the APC are preparing for Nigerians, but Nigerians are not prepared. Most people are just sitting down, watching the process. And I wonder, this political coalition that Atiku is forming, is it not, is it not high time Atiku comes out clean to the public and tell Nigerians how they want to go about with this opposition coalition? Are they going to discuss these things amongst themselves? Yes, I know they are going to, but they should also carry Nigerians along before it becomes too late. They are using strategy to bring opposition governors into the APC, and like someone said earlier, Atiku Abubakar said that this 2027 election is going to be APC versus Nigerians. It's going to be APC versus Nigerians, Tinubu versus Nigerians. And Tinubu will win again if the opposition do not stand strong. A lot of persons are saying Tinubu will be a one-term president because of the hardship he has subjected Nigerians into. A lot of people are kicking against his government. Even now, several persons are crying, wailing, complaining. But when it comes to the election, we will see another different case. Just like what they did in the 2023 election, they might still do the same. So as everybody is preparing for this 2027 election, we should also call for electoral reform. There should be electronic voting, and the process should be transparent enough that Nigerians would be able to have access to the INEC portal, to the INEC server, so we can see what's going on. No be the one wey be say Mahmood Yakubu go break. After 30 minutes or 1 hour, they don change results. They don go the server, go change the results. Person no go know wetin dey happen again. We all saw what happened during the 2023 election. Even Dino Melaye, he stormed out of the collation room. He stormed out of the collation room because it was obvious that they were doing some certain mago. And if we are not careful enough, that thing will repeat itself again. History will repeat itself again. So if Nigerians are truly serious about making sure that this APC does not remain in power again, the people should vote for a leader and not just a politician who feels it is his turn, to rule, and he doesn't care about the people. Nigerians need a visionary leader, one that cares for the people, not one that wants to frustrate the people and squeeze the living hell out of Nigerians. Tinubu once said, let the poor breathe. Now he's pressing Nigerians. Even the poor cannot breathe anymore under this government. Well, I somehow agree with Kenneth Okonkwo. We all know he left the Labour Party due to some issues pertaining the Labour Party leadership and how they were handling their affairs. But if this opposition coalition do not come together and stand as one, Tinubu will surely walk over the 2027 election if the opposition coalition fails. If they fail to do the right thing, if greed comes into play, if self-interest comes into play, if personal ambition comes into play, then it is over for Nigerians. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments.